Hi friends, this is Yasin here, and as I have told you earlier, if you are a Bpsc aspirant and preparing for Bpsc exams, you need some important subjects to be studied. And just I am going to show you some subjects that are very much compulsory for cracking Bpsc exams. And let me show you the first one. First of all, let me describe the subjects that are very much needed for cracking Bpsc examination, and the subjects are like mathematics, Indian polity, history, current affairs, Bihar, geography, science, and rest of these subjects. So just I am showing you one by one. Let's take a look. If you study all these books, you will certainly be able to crack Bpsc examination. And just I am showing you the books. The first one I am showing you, this is the book of mathematics, right? This is R.S. Agrawal book, and if you study these books, I think you won't miss any of the questions relating to mathematics. All right, I think you are able to see this book. This is mathematics, R.S. Agrawal. Okay, and let me show you the next one, and that is of course history book. Okay, history. This is a very important book for all Bpsc and UPSC aspirant. Yeah, and this is the book Spectrum. It's known as Spectrum. It's a very thick book, but it's a lovely book. If you read this, you will be able to solve all the questions in Bpsc exams. All right, and let me show you the next one, and that is a geography book. It has been written by Mahesh Varnwal. So it's a very nice book. If you solve all these questions, if you go through this book, you will be able to solve, I think, all the questions relating to geography. Okay, this is the book. All right, and now I'm showing you, the polity. As you know that it's very important for Bpsc and UPSC exams. So if you are preparing for Bpsc exams, and if you are a serious aspirant and you have covered all the NCERTs, then I think you should go through this advanced book, and that is Indian polity. I have, although fourth edition, an old one. Okay, I have not the new one right now with me, but I have purchased that one. Okay, so Indian polity, whether you read it in English medium or in Hindi medium. Okay, it's in Hindi medium or it's in English medium. So these books are very much compulsory for all Bpsc and UPSC aspirant. All right, and now I am showing you the next one, that is Bihar. Okay, it's written by Imtiaz Ahmed. So if you read this book, you will certainly be able to solve, I think, most of the questions relating to Bihar. Yes, although some questions are asked relating to current affairs. So if you read this one, you will have basic idea of Bihar, and you will be able to answer the questions. All right, and as you know that science is one of the subjects very important, and many of the questions, almost 15 to 20 questions, are asked from science. Okay, so Lucent Saman Gyan is a very nice book. Okay, and with this one more book I have, Saman Vigyan. Okay, so if you go through this book, you will be able to solve most of the science questions. So you should go through these two books, and I think in the examination it will be very much helpful for you all. All right, and next one, of course, economics is also very much important. So I have presently one book of economics, for an example, but I think if you are preparing seriously for Bpsc exams, you should read at least of class 9th and 10th, 11th and 12th. Just go through these NCERT books, and you will be able to crack most of the questions relating to economics. All right, this is the book. And the next one, as you know that current affair has a very good advantage. Many of the questions are asked from current affairs. So I think you should go through. This is Speedy, Varsikank. I think you should read this book. And one more I have for you, Eduteria, current affairs. So if you read these two books, it will be very much advantageous for all the aspirants. But I think these are not enough. If you read some extra books, will be better for you. I mean, if you want to go through some websites for current affairs, will be better. And for detail, if you want to search for some channels, YouTube channels, that will also be very much advantageous for you. So these are current affair related books. All right. And I think it will be very much advantageous for all the students if you solve all the questions. Okay, these books are Ghatna Chakra. So Ghatna Chakra, Bhugol, geography, and Ghatna Chakra, history, and Ghatna Chakra, Bhartiya Raj Vyavastha Evam Sasan. So if you solve all the questions, of these books, I think most of the questions you will be able to crack, you will be able to solve. These books are very much important, and as I have told you, only reading is not enough. So with these you must solve some practice sets or previous year question papers. So I have some books, as you can see, Bpsc and CDPO. These are question banks, so you can solve if you have more time. You have solved papers, previous papers. You can also choose any of these, and you have Bpsc previous year. So I have 3-4 books. So just choose any one of these, solve all the questions, and it will be very much advantageous for you in the examination. And one more thing I want to add: if you are studying history and current affair or geography, Atlas book is very, very important. All right. So I think you should go for this Atlas book. Okay, Student Atlas. It's a very important book. So you can see there are many pictures are given in this book. It's very advantageous, and it has been for the student, for Bpsc and UPSC students, and general students can also study if they want to find the things at its appropriate place. So just go through this book. While especially you are studying geography, you must read, you must have this Atlas book, Student Atlas. All right. And moreover, I have some more books, and these are for Bpsc students, for UPSC students as well. So I have many more books. These are some, sorry, fell down. Actually, yes, I have solved you. These are some advanced books. You can see Crown GK, all right, and Crown Bihar, and Crown GK, and English I have already shown you, Modern India, okay, written by it's known as Spectrum. It's a very important book. I think all of the aspirants read this book, all right. And only these advanced books are not enough, but I think if you have not gone through these basic books, it's very much important for you all. So these are some basic books. I think you must go through the basic books first from class 6 to 12. Read these all basic books and then go for advanced books. Then I think you will be able to crack Bpsc examination. So cracking Bpsc examination is not very tough. It's very much simple. Okay, and let me show you the last bundle of the books. These all are NCERT books. So it's from class 6 to 12. So first of all, read these basic books from class 6 to 12, and then go for advanced books. If you read all these, certainly, no doubt, undoubtedly, you will be able to crack Bpsc examination. So much more in the next video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.